Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's doing good so far and has or had a nice weekend. Hi honey, thanks for lurking. I'm not sure. Okay, seems like my chat box is working now. It didn't work earlier. And the bots sometimes work, sometimes not. I'm not sure what's up with the bot, but I want to find Aurora tonight, or tonight, today, whatever. And the quest says that Flynn was the last person who saw Princess Aurora before she disappeared. So we need to talk to Flynn. Where is he? Oh, here he is. So, about the missing princess. I hear Aurora's still missing. If you need any help looking for her, let me know. I do need some help. What can I do? You're the last person who saw Aurora. Do you know anything at all about where she might be or what she was planning? I wish I did, Cecily, but everything that happened to me with Maleficent's curse, it's like I've got one big hole shaped like a wolf in my memories. Don't worry, we will figure this out. With you on the case, I think we've got a pretty good chance. The more time I spend around you, the more things start to come back. I'll let you know if I remember anything more. Okay, so now I actually need to progress with Flynn's quest because I haven't done his level 7 quest yet. So let's do that. Okay, here I could use your help with a very legitimate, very excitingly furtive mission that I'm planning. How can I help? I've been thinking of ways to fix whatever I did and find out what happened to Princess Aurora. Sounds good to me. And I came up with a plan that's a Flynn Rider classic. Oh boy. It involves Maleficent. I'm afraid to ask. Don't be. I have everything under control. Somehow I'm not convinced. Have a little faith in me, will you? Remember how I told you that Maleficent cursed me because she wanted to guard something? Right. Did you remember what it was? Yes, it was a vault where she kept things that were important to her. I say we get into that vault. It's bound to be some clue about Aurora in there. And if we happen to find some treasure along the way, well, they probably didn't belong to Maleficent in the first place, right? What do you think? You're in for a daring and dashing heist? And you really think this will help you? I really, really do. Okay. That's great. What do we need to do first? So the vault is blocked and unreachable right now. We need to clear the path so we can get in. Come on, come with me, I show you. Well then, let's go to the Fallen Fortress. fortress. Let's go into the fallen fortress and maybe that's what's needed. Yeah. So this is what's blocking the vault, huh? Yep, Maleficent set up these obstructions to keep everyone out. Luckily I found a note attached to Aurora's tiara. Saying... She says that the good fairies found a way to remove these things. Some kind of flower extract concoction. There's a recipe for it on the note. Okay, I can handle that. Great. Once you're done crafting the recipe, meet me back here and we'll take the next steps. I think I'm missing a few fish. Or something from fishing. Yeah, it's that. Okay, I need a few more of those and then I can craft the potion thing against those mushrooms. Let's go over here and fish for a few of those. Windonia, I'm not sure if that's correct. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I need the other stuff. Come on, game. I don't need fish. There we go. Nope. And just a few more. Probably gonna get one extra so that one stays, hopefully, in my storage chest. I really need to do some fishing on Storybook Vale. Barely did that. Just need one more of those red seagrass thingies. There we go. And I put one crafting bench around the corner here. One flower extract. Let's put that on my watering can and continue. Back to the Fallen Fortress. water those away. Let's see what's here. Welcome to Maleficent's ward. How are you feeling? I'm ready to be a little bit reckless. Alright, that's what I like to hear. So what do we do next? Well, I've surveyed the area and it looks like there are 3 wheels that need to be activated to open the vault. Sounds easy enough. Not so fast. These wheels are through corridors that are currently blocked. And even if we get to them, who knows what sort of traps Maleficent set up. Okay, I check out the situation and see what I can do. The door that simply can't be breached needs the target out of reach. What does this say? A wall of stone holding fast shall only break with a fury blast. And a sickness that shall never mend. This thick dark smoke will be your end. Let's see. So, what did you find in the corridors? Nothing good. One is blocked by a giant wall that will only come down fire. Another one is covered in really thick smoke. And the last one has a door that can only be opened if hit an unreachable target. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Any chance you have an unknown powers that can take on all of that? Odds are pretty small. Come on, we need to think positively. No amount of positivity is going to help me reach the unreachable Flynn. Point taken. Well, I guess it's time to recruit a crew. First, we need to find someone who can breathe and smoke and can see in the dark. We also need some way to blow up that wall, and I can rig with the fireworks if you can find someone who can light them. And for the third one, we need someone who can reach that target. Maybe someone good with a bow and arrow. Okay, I go ask around and see if any villagers want to help out. You should keep an eye out for Maleficent and make sure she doesn't catch on to her plan. Well, so, hey Jules! So I know Stitch can withstand thick smoke, Mushu can create fire, and Merida is the expert with an expert archer. So let's go and talk to them in the hope of my lack of completing quests. But let's hope so. So let's see. Merida's here. Well, that was Jake. I need to talk to Merida. Hello Merida, I was wondering if you'd like to help Flynn and I out with something. I suppose it depends. What do you need? We're putting together a crew and we need an expert archer. You in? And that's crew for... What's this crew for exactly? To break into Maleficent's secret ward? Maleficent ward? That would be a fairly dangerous adventure, won't it? Well, yeah, probably. But I suppose whatever she's hiding could be used against us at any time. You better see what's in it. I'm in. Great. I was wondering if you're going to say no for a second there. Oh, please. If I'm after murder, something like this won't scare me. Perfect. Go ahead and find Flynn. I'll meet you up there shortly. How is your evening, Junes? Hey, Cecily, what's up? Well, Flynn and I are putting together a team. I'm listening. We need someone who can make fire, an expert in flame, a master in inferno. Know anyone who might be fit that description? Like you need to ask. He most definitely came to the right dragon. I'll join your team. Excellent. If you go meet up with Flynn, I can come find you once I'm done recruiting the rest of the team. Stitch, I have an important question for you. Yes, Stitch, listening. Do you know what a heist is? It's when someone gets together to do something cool that usually involves taking something. Oh, Stitch is great at heisting. Well, Flynn and I are looking for someone who can withstand a lot of thick smoke. Stitch can do that. I'm fireproof and I can see in the dark. Perfect. Go talk to Flynn and I'll meet you there. So, back to Fallen Fortress. So, right, got it. Yeah, here you go. Just watch me light those fireworks and blow it all to smotherness. Is the buffering really bad? Because I forgot to change a setting. And that's probably the reason why it's buffering every once in a while. I really should have remembered to change that one thing, but I forgot. So I'm just hoping it's not too bad. Let's talk to Merida. Is it my turn? Well, don't worry, Cecily. I'll hit the target and open that door easily. And off to talk to Stitch. My turn. Stitch will go through smoke and stop it. And let's get that one as well. And the portal opened. Let's go in there. And there's a memory. Flynn, thank you so much for warning me about Maleficent. You said that she tried to make you help her, but how do I know it's not a trick? Well, let's check the other memory. Flynn, I hope you this in time. I simply must thank you. Our plan has succeeded. Maleficent thought you were helping her. So because of you, I was able to get inside her castle and hide away safely. You're a true hero, Flynn Rider. So that's the notes Aurora left. Flynn, I found these pages. Looks like they were torn from a journal or something. Wait, I remember these. I think Aurora sent them to me. This proof you and Aurora were actually working together. I was helping her. Yeah, you were working together on a plan to trick Maleficent and get inside her castle. So I'm innocent? Not just innocent, you're a hero. You must have been trying to help Aurora with her plan to stop the Never After. Wow, I guess it was a good thing we broke in here then, huh? Definitely. You proved that you're not guilty of anything. Plus, we have had ourselves a little adventure and a little excitement along the way. That too. There's actually something else, Cecily. Something came back to me before, but I couldn't make sense of it until now. Maleficent cursed me because she caught me working with Aurora. She was angry with me. She thought I worked for her, and instead I helped Aurora hide. She cursed me as a punishment. That explains a lot. It does, and it's nice to know I was doing the right thing all along. So, now what? What new adventures awaits Flynn Rider? Got a few ideas percolating. I'll let you know. And hey, thanks for all your help with this. I finally feel like myself again. Anytime, Flynn. So, Princess Quest. And I'm still not done with Flynn's quest. So level 10 Flynn's quest doesn't seem to be necessary for finding Aurora. Let's talk to Flynn about the missing princess. Cecily, after everything you did to help me remember what happened before Maleficent cursed me, I think I know something that could help find us Aurora. Before Aurora disappeared, she gave me some pages from her diary. She said they were important, and she was worried that if the forgetting hit us, she might lose them. She must have trusted you a lot. Yeah, I guess she did. I just wish I'd done a better job of looking after those pages. Flynn, you lost part of Aurora's diary? No, hold on. I didn't lose them. You know how I buried all that stuff when I was a wolf? Well, I did the same thing with Aurora's diary. So if we want to find Aurora's pages, we are going to need to think like a wolf. Where would a wolf hide a page of a princess's diary? Well, I've been thinking about it, and I can almost remember 3 places I hid something. The first one was near a waterfall on the west side of the blind. The second one was near the beanstalk root by Maleficent's castle, and the last one is by some water in the Elysian fields. Let's go and dig up. And first I need to find my way out here again. So something near being stalk route by Maleficent's castle. That's around here. Probably somewhere. Should it be pretty close to the castle, I think. And it's been a while since I've done those quests. So let's see. I don't see anything to dig up. Okay, here's something. That's the page. Okay, it's not super close to the castle though. Let's go to the bind. Well, let's go first to Elysian Fields and then to the bind. Because I do remember where around it's in the bind. So let's find it here maybe? Nope. Buy some water in the Elysian Fields. Oh, probably it's this one. It is. And now off to the bind. It's all the way brought me far. So I'm just fine. There we go. And let's return to Flynn. We found all the pages of Aurora's diary. What do they say? It's hard to tell since somebody chewed them all up. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. The diary pages say something about Aurora being suspicious of someone. Must have been Maleficent. Not so sure. I think someone else is behind everything that's going on in the Vale. What else do the diaries say? The last entry says that Aurora went to the Lordkeeper. The Lordkeeper sent her inside the pages of his story. No way, this whole time the last person who Aurora talked to was the Lordkeeper? Why didn't she tell us? Maybe the Lordkeeper's memories are still fuzzy. Although I've been skeptical about the Lordkeeper for a few months now, so the Lordkeeper lost most of her stories, I remember. Maybe this one went missing too. If we're going to find Aurora, our next stop is a little chat with the Lordkeeper. Just be careful, Soso, and remember, I've got your back if you need it. So let's talk to The lore keeper. The book I don't really trust. And I know what's happening with the story because I've done it on my German account already. So my suspicions are valid, or have been valid. Ah, Cecily, I don't suppose you've learned anything about our missing princess? As a matter of fact, I have. Aurora was going to talk to you before she disappeared. Did she ever reach you? Oh, of course. How could I have forgotten? All this time, it's been right under my ribbon. Aurora disappeared into the tapestry behind me. Oh, of course, I hate when that happens. Yes, but I'm serious. Allow me to explain. It's just as I told you before, the tapestry behind me tells the story of the veil. When one steps through, they find themselves in a world of ink and paper, a world where everything is possible. Why did you send Aurora through it? I was certain that the cause of the never after would lie within. She was to step inside, solve the problem, and be back in time for tea. So much for that plan. It's true, but without complications, we'd have no stories at all. What sorts of things would I find inside? Over time, the pages come to reflect the people who live there. I imagine that by now you'll find something that reflects Aurora. A cozy cottage in the woods. I can't speculate, you must uncover it for yourself. Then I guess I have to go after her. Indeed, simply step up to the tapestry and push your way inside. And it won't let me inside. How curious, the tapestry refuses to allow you entrance. Oh, I know precisely why. It doesn't see you as the hero of the story yet. So how do I make it recognize me as the hero of the story? Aurora faced the same challenge, so she searched the veil for something to show her the way, and she found a tome that explained how to become the hero of the veil. Sounds like exactly what I need. Aurora knew that others may wish to follow her. She hid the 2 volumes of the tome somewhere in the veil, but she left a note in the bind in the secret chamber beneath the bridge describing where to find them. Go forth and search. So let's find the note and then the 2 books. There's a mysterious note describing where to find tomes that explain how to become the hero of the veil in the ruins of the fallen fortress and near a windmill in Mythopia. So let's go to Mount Olympus, where the windmills are, and find that part. I think, oh, it's not to dig up, it's just laying around. Into the fallen fortress. Near the fallen fortress, crumbling walls. see if it's somewhere here. Bring all the volumes of the fairy tale books back to the Lord Keeper. Let's go back to the Lord Keeper and see if that's enough to get through. Ah, yes, there they are. Must read them thoroughly. With these 2 volumes, each totaling thousands of pages, you will find the instructions you need. See you in 2 months once I'm done. Oh, we haven't the time to wait for that. I shan't just the contents and give you the most important facts. Just a moment. Did it work? Why, yes it did. I've now read all 5,056 pages, and I know precisely what you must do. What do I need to do? To pass through the tapestry, you'll have to convince it that you're the hero of the Vale, and to do that you must dress the part. First you must gather something from each beloved character you've met on your journey. You must find items around the Vale infused with story magic. Good luck. And let's hope that Flynn will give me his part for this quest without having level 10 quest of him finished. But it looks like it. Just say it and I'm all in. I know I did all I could help her before, but I still feel responsible. You mean my vest? I'm not ripping up my vest. It's a part of my signature look. You just said you'd do whatever you could to help. You're right. Here, take this. Just a little piece of the inner lining. Things just won't be right until you do. I'm working on it. Let's find Hades. I see his blue head. Oh, you've been cozying up to Maleficent. You aren't planning against me, are you? Because that would be so wrong. I wouldn't dream of it. Good, good. What do you want? I'm on the trail of Aurora. To find her, I need something from each of you. Something like a piece of fabric, maybe a piece of your toga. Hey, if it will stop me from being erased, I give you whatever you need. But I mean, that was fairly easy. A scrap of the hem of my robe. If you want me to sign it, that's extra. Nope, I just need the piece of fabric. No signature. The signature needed. A Merida. Stop running away. So Flynn told me if you're close to finding Aurora, just tell me what I can do to help. I need something from you. A scrap of fabric should do the trick. You mean something like this? Well, that was the easiest. It's a piece of an old family quilt I've been keeping. That should do the trick. Thanks, Merida. Maleficent, I'm on the trail of Princess Aurora. I think she's the key to stop me enough. How ironically cruel the world is now. I must save Aurora. I know it goes against your whole villainy. Then you put a curse on a baby. That seems pretty villainous. I had been horribly wronged. If they'd been the last bit clever, they have found a way around the curse. Now, if it will, thanks a lot. A strip of cloth wrapped from the hem of my remade. There are few mortals I'd do such a thing for, Soso. Don't make me regret it. You won't. Macedonia. Let's grab a fishing buddy. Let's try Merida. Not sure if she's a fishing buddy though. Nope. Okay, I think we need to check who is a fishing buddy. Jafar, Beast, Goofy, Moana. I don't have that many fishing buddies. Nala and Simba and Eric. So, anyone around? Doesn't look like it. Oh, really? Moana won't come around. Eric might pop in somewhere. Sometimes this whole map thing works and sometimes it absolutely doesn't. Let's try Goofy and Nala and Simba. Well, now it's showing that Eric is in his house. Great. You know what? I will just go fishing with a cat. Let's see. Companions and Figaro. Time to get a few more of those Poseidona. I'm not sure. And what do I get? Fish. At least Figaro's now level 4, so he might bring a bonus. If I would get some of that. Let's see. And I might meet Aurora tonight, but I might not make it because I've got like 30 minutes left for the bedtime. Gonna get through the tapestry and meet Aurora. And I press. At least Figaro is picking up the bonus fish he drops. that, and eat something. And I need 4 or 5 more of the Poseidon. Yeah, Poseidon. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Nobody around. I didn't want to travel to another part of the game just to get a fishing buddy. And just one more. Let's craft the hero of the Vale costume. I really need to remember to set down that one setting because it seems like it doesn't like to rate the stream as currently set. Let's get it. Bring it to the Lord Keeper. This is beautiful, Soso. I'm honored to wear it. You more than earned it after all this time. It's missing a bit of star magic, but not anymore. Here you are. Simply put it on and step through the tapestry. Let's wear that and also buy Figaro for now, and I think I want to put on different pants. Maybe just those for now. And let's enter the tapestry. Into the storybook world we go to find Aurora. And the magical fairy windows. So let's see. Talk to the enchanted stained glass. Why, hello, dear. Careful, Fauna, you mustn't startle someone so. What's the matter, dear? Not accustomed to talking windows? It's a bit out of the ordinary for me. Oh, but aren't you used to things being out of the ordinary, considering all the strange things happening in the Vale? Do come a little closer. The glass makes my eyes foggy. I can't see you clearly. Why, Flora, that's not her. You're right, it isn't. I'm afraid you're not who we were expecting to see, dear. Not that we aren't happy to have some company. I'm Soso. I'm here to help Princess Aurora. Then we want the same thing. You see, we're the good fairies, Aurora's adopted aunts. Oh, and I'd say we're actually magical reflections of ourselves that we left behind. Don't think about it too hard, dear, or you get a headache. The good fairies? The good fairies, not the good fairies. The good fairies? Who are you exactly? Why, I'm Flora, I'm Fauna, and I'm Merrywater. It's very nice to meet you. We raised Princess Aurora from the time she was a baby and protected her from the evil witch Maleficent. How did you turn into glass windows? Oh, we haven't really transformed ourselves, dear. Why, we'd get quite hungry if we were windows. These windows are merely echoes of us, left to carry a message to Princess Aurora and others who might aid her. And since we said all of this in the past, we can't tell you where we are now, but maybe you meet us for real one day. I hope so. I really would like to have more fairies in the valley. How do I find Princess Aurora? Well, after someone locked her in this tower, we sealed Aurora away behind this door to protect her from. Don't leave our friend in suspense, Flora. We sealed her away to protect her from. Oh, how strange. What's gotten into you two? Why did we did all of this to protect Aurora from our frigatics? What's wrong? I'm afraid some strange magic is stopping us saying anything more about the source of this magic metal. It's like it's been erased from our memories. Maybe you're the one who can set this all right. What I'm supposed to do? To help Aurora, you need to pass through that door. And to pass through the door, you must find our 3 enchanted gifts. The Sword of Truth, the Shield of Virtue, and the Cap of Song. Only someone worthy can find and wield them. Trying to find them. The first test is always being bold enough to take the first step, isn't it? I'll open the door for the first chamber for you. In each chamber, find tests of your bravery, your kindness, and your wit. I think like Princess Aurora, dear, and you'll be just fine. Okay, honestly, I think that's quite a good point to stop for tonight, because it's quite getting late for me and I'm getting trouble to read, honestly. But that's because my eyes aren't the best when it's getting this dark. So thanks everybody for lurking, coming by, saying hi. I really appreciate everybody who finds the time to stop by. And I think I will continue with this quest tomorrow then. Simply because I kind of want to get Aurora and Maleficent for my dream snaps. And then I kind of have time to make that on Wednesday again. So I will make my stream plan probably in the next few minutes and then head to bed. Thanks everybody who came by for this spontaneous short stream. And see you next time.